Many Americans struggle with food accessibility in their local communities. Why is it so hard to find good, healthy, affordable food? According to the United States Department of Agriculture, the USDA, an estimated 54.4 million Americans, 17.7% of the U.S. population, had limited access to a supermarket or grocery store within a distance of 10 miles. In fact, only 28% of Americans say it's easy to find food, with the remaining majority claiming that it can be difficult to interpret the packaging and nutritional information of many products. To some, the issue of food accessibility is easily solved by heading over to their local McDonald's, IHOP, or Wendy's and ordering there. For others, places like Whole Foods, Trader Joe's, or Kroger is the place to go. But fast food chains aren't exactly known for their health benefits, and stores such as Whole Foods are often the most expensive option when it comes to overall food prices. It's not just the price that is an issue for accessibility. As the climate warms, food will likely become more limited, as warmer temperatures will decrease crop yields in most regions. So where do we go from here? As prices increase and crop yields decrease, what are we left with? Urban growing and farming may be the solution, or at least part of it. An urban farmer is an individual, group, or entity who grows, maintains, and sells produce within their local city or town. Items such as vegetables, root crops, fruits, and grains are among the many things sold by urban farmers. Such production tends to take place in backyards, on rooftops, in community gardens, and on unused or public spaces. While many people may start urban farming as a hobby, it's not uncommon for the activity to show signs of financial earnings. Urban growing provides a fairly reliable source of income, with the estimated average earnings nationwide being around $56,000 a year, and with the top 5% earning upwards of $90,000. Urban growing is expected to increase even more in the coming years. Unlike supermarkets and traditional farming, urban growing prioritizes its role of providing food on the local level rather than the national level. It encourages its customers and sellers to foster a mutual bond that relies on direct interaction. For those who have an interest in engaging more closely with their community and providing a service that's fulfilling, urban farming is an easy choice given its social, dietary, and economic benefits. Urban farming is a much more sustainable and climate-friendly activity as well, due to its emphasis on local distribution and methods regarding food growth. Because it operates on a local level, urban farming helps in decreasing the amount of greenhouse gas emissions that would have otherwise resulted from the transportation of the same products by corporations. What's more, according to researchers, urban farming can reduce the heat that becomes trapped in urban cities. This is known as the heat island effect. Thanks to the vapor that gets released by plants and leaves, this ultimately functions as a cooling agent that reduces the overall temperature in urban environments. Urban farming is still relatively new, and there's a lot to still explore, but it appears to be a more climate-friendly way of producing food, providing a stable job, and benefiting local community members. The future of climate change begins here.